Did anybody else think that the guy who would kill us in Game 1 was Joffrey Laverne? I mean, the guy has a hell of a name, one of the best in the NBA by far. But really, Joffrey Laverne? Well, what happened was, a lot of the time Jahlil Okafor ended up on him, and I kind of had a fear because while Laverne is definitely not a guy you'd expect to kill you, he is decently athletic, and as you're going to see, he can also hit an outside shot, which is the tough thing for Okafor to defend. So moving forward into this Game 2, we really got to make sure that Nerlens Noel is the guy on Joffrey the majority of the time. And while Okafor was hurting us at times on defense, Orlando had no frickin' chance of stopping him on the other way. None of their big men can do anything against him. You know, Robin Lopez is like the only big they have who could potentially D-up Okafor, but let's be honest, it's not going to happen. And then on the other side of things, the guard play and the perimeter play was way better for us than it was for Orlando. I mean, they made a close game out of it because of Laverne, but the rest of the guys, they just couldn't get inside on us. I mean, this shot from Elfrid Payton, yeah, he got inside a little bit, but it was like some dumb falling away backflip floater. Like, that's not going to go in. And then on the other side of things, it's like, just get the ball to Okafor, because Laverne, he's a little light on the pounds, let's be honest here. He doesn't really have a chance of stopping Jahlil. And then on this basket here, which really sealed Game 1, it's a Jahlil Okafor pick and roll, and the defense chooses to double team him, or at least attack him with another defender. Nerlens Noel was able to play off of that, and you're going to see going into this Game 2 against Orlando, a similar situation arises where Nerlens Noel is asked to play off of Jahlil Okafor, and we're going to see just how it goes. And so we're right into Game 2, 5 minutes left. We left Mike Conley open. Why the hell was it not in the defensive settings to deny him the ball? I don't know. We do occasionally leave shooters open, and then, oh crap. Offensive 3 seconds. Well, get ready for a 1-1 series. Well, maybe not just yet. Hold on. I'm doing some weird thing with Brandon Ingram. What the hell is this shot? Okay. I shouldn't even show the rest of this footage. We're definitely going to be a 1-1 series, and then Game 3 in Orlando is going to be huge. I don't know what Orlando's plan here is. They're giving it to some dude who's really freaking short. Joffrey in the post. Yeah, listen, man. You can get guys off of cuts. You can hit open threes. You're not going to post up on Nerlens Noel. Okay, the flat top is not going to allow that one. But we're still down 3. And then I got to test this dude who's really freaking short. Can Rodney Hood beat him off of an isolation? Well, he already stopped me once. I don't know how, because I'm pretty sure I've got him by about 60 pounds. But we got him on that one, so it's only a 1-point game. The beauty of Rodney Hood that he can make plays like that. And now, I still don't know why Elfrid Payton is the one in the game over Mike Conley. They've done this 2 games in a row now. I don't know what to tell you. This play doesn't make any sense, but I'm petrified. That dude has a really low release, so it's super easy to block. And then I gotta be honest, this inbound play is like some Brad Stevens-esque stuff that I did not plan at all. Holy hell. Jahlil Okafor set a screen, then he came around and he was wide open under the basket. I don't know how I can make that happen in 2K again, but that was beautiful. I gotta see how I can do that again. So now we got the lead. Philadelphia fans are happy. And actually the short dude ended up on Jahlil, so this is just as easy as it gets. Nope, they bring a double. And in that moment I realized Nerlens Noel and Jahlil Okafor can officially play off of each other. The Nerlens mid-range has progressed now to the point where he can legitimately contribute on offense, and then this was kind of cheesy the way the block shot went right to Ingram, but it worked out for us. That Nerlens Noel mid-range, man, when he made that, I was like, finally, dude, we're 3 seasons into this, and we got his mid-range up to a point where he and Okafor can really play off of each other. And so the trading away Joel Embiid and all that, it was kind of warranted because we now have the perfect power forward next to Jahlil Okafor. Next thing you know, Nerlens is going to be shooting threes. That's not going to happen. And so we got a nice 2-0 lead going into Orlando. I'm feeling pretty good. I hope you are too. And I could have it for another video, but screw that. We're going right into Orlando for Game 3. Can we seal this thing up and get a nice 3-0 lead on them, or are the Magic going to stay in this? Do they even have a chance of defending Jahlil Okafor? I don't friggin' know. This Brandon Ingram isolation is ugly as all hell. I should have edited that out, but I guess I kept it in there. And then I have no clue how that went in. I did not plan to shoot that. I don't even know if that's a shot in real life to jump like 2 feet backwards for a turnaround jumper. But Jahlil Okafor is an offensive god at this point, so it went in. That's cool. So, well, Okafor got himself a nice bank shot. So we've already got the momentum rolling. I think the Magic are a little petrified after Nerlens Noel hit that mid-range, as I was too. And Evan Fournier, shout out to him, because I think he's going to have a breakout season for the Magic this year. I don't know how he made that shot. I don't know how Saric makes this shot, because it's a D release, but it went in, so that's cool. 6-point lead. Actually, that's incorrect. It's an 8-point lead. So we're already rolling on him at this point. Corner pick and roll, which seems to work really well for us all the time. Saric, they got to bring the help. Doesn't matter. You got to be faster than that. For some reason, I forgot at some point how valuable Dario Saric is with his shooting at the power forward position. He's really huge for us, and the Saric-Noel front court tandem was working really well in this game. And then another shot that doesn't really make sense. We've had 2 D releases just drop through the net. I don't know what to tell you. Everything was working in this Game 3 against Orlando, although they still have a little bit of a chance, as I think Brandon Ingram got beat on that one. So it's a 10-point lead. Orlando is creeping back in this thing. But as you're going to see, from here on out, the Magic pretty much forget how to play basketball. And they also forget how to rebound. Nerlens Noel was huge for us in this game here. Look at this friggin' lead. Basketball is the one sport where once a team gets like a 12-point lead on the other, it looks like it's an 1,000,000-point lead. Like 43-27 is like, I mean, it's 16 points, but it seems like it's 95 points. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's a huge-ass lead, and I need something to talk about in this. So we're up 23 into the second half, and very rarely on this, any of my MyGMs are games actually blowouts, but Covington, he hits a tray ball to give us a 30-point lead on these guys, and I'm like, okay, I don't usually do this, but I think it's a waste of my time to continue here. Let's get the Orlando Magic out of here, alright? Let's get them out of their misery. I don't want to waste any of my time. We got a nice lead. Who are we facing in the second round? Well, crap. This is the unfortunate part about being the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference. You get the Cleveland Cavaliers, so we're going to lose in round 2. Hopefully we can make it interesting, and I'll see you all in the next one.